Hello everyone, my name is Daniela Arce and I am a university student. I am a nursing student of Fundación Universitaria CAFAM and this is my English presentation of English 5. In this video, I am going to talk about my attitude and my position toward possessions and if I think I should declare my life. In first place, what is a possession? For me, a possession is something important in your life, something that has a special value and a special meaning in life thanks to someone else gives to you or because you create your own possession. I think that it also depends on the effort that is made to get something, and when you have it, it is given a special value because you know that it wasn't easy to have it. You know that you made an effort to have it. For example, when I want an expensive clock, I am going to work. I create a plan. I am going to work for 2 years, and after that 2 years, I am going to buy my expensive clock. And after that 2 years, I buy my expensive clock. It is going to be my possession because I know that I made an effort to have it, and I know that it have a special value and a special meaning in my life because I really like my clock, and because I create my own possession. I try and I buy my possession. On the other hand, the little details are possessions too. For instance, for me, when someone else gives you something because he or she knows that you like it, you notice that they pay attention to you and that they pay attention to what you like or dislike. This is the little detail of pay attention to you, and there are possessions. And of course, when someone gives you something for this reason, you are going to give a special value to that thing, and you are going to remind that it has a meaning. For instance, my uncle gives me expensive clock. It is going to be my possession because he knows that I like clocks, and he pay attention that I like clocks, and he take time to look for a clock and give me a clock because I like clocks. It is my possession because it has a special meaning in my life. With this, I am going to show you the most important possession in my life. I have 3 things that are the most important possession in my life. The first one is my 15 years ring. This special possession is this my ring. It has a ring heart, and it is a possession because it is a gift of my mom. This ring was given by my mom when I was 15 years old in my birthday party. My mom is one of the most important person in my life, and she's my mom and my dad, and for this reason I think that it is so special to me because when I put that ring on my finger, or when I look that, when I see that, I know that it has a special meaning in my life, and I know that it has a value. Always, all my life, I am going to see that ring, and I am going to remind that I love my mom, and that it has special value to me. My second ring, my second possession is another ring. I love rings. Is this one? It is my graduation ring. It is pink, and it is so special because this ring was given by my grandmother. My grandmother is my best friend in all my life, in all the planet. She's one of the most important person in my life too, and it has special value because I know that she made an effort to gave me this ring. I know that she didn't have a lot of money to give me a graduation gift. However, she gave me that ring because she knows that I like rings. Then maybe the little detail of pay attention to like or dislikes of someone else. So important to me. That are. And the last position, the third position, and maybe the most important position in my life at the moment is the Mr. Duck game. This is a very common game. It's a really common game. It has a special meaning in my life because the first one reason is because the person that gave me that game knew that I love playing table games. It is one of my hobbies. and I love play table games. And for this reason, the person that gave me that game give me that gift. The second reason it is because it was a gift of my good father when I was 10 years old, and that was the last time that I saw him. He died 1 year later. He died when I was 11 years old, and the last thing that he gave me was that game. He gave me clothes, but I grew up. And again, it's always with me. I don't have that game in this moment here. For this reason, I am showing you that picture of Mr. Dog, but it has a special meaning. My godfather died 1 year ago. He died when I was 11 years old, as I said before, and in that year, in that period of time, I didn't see him because he was fighting with my mom, and I couldn't say anything else to him, and I couldn't see him later of that moment when he gave me that, and it is the only thing that I have of him, the only thing that reminds me him. For this reason, it's so special to me. Okay, according to if I think I should declare in my life, I consider that everyone in our lives have special possessions. However, that 3 possessions that I have in this moment maybe aren't going to be the same in the future. Maybe in the future I will have child or children. Maybe in the future I am going to create my own possessions, thanks to I am going to make effort to buy something, or maybe I am going to receive more gifts or special people in my life in the future. I don't know. And for this reason, I think that possessions are for the moment. I love that rings. I love that game, but in some moment of my life, maybe I don't have the same position that I have now. In the future, maybe I am going grow up, and I am going to have another things. And possessions are positive. I think that possessions are positive because it makes that you remind people that you feeling that you create emotions. But you can have more possessions. You can create more possessions. You can know more people. You can meet more people that give you possessions. Possessions are special, yes, but there are no be always for you. And you can have more possessions in your life. That's all. Thank you so much.